Yeah, so like you were... Oh, hi guys. We didn't see you there. The Edge and I were just reminiscing about last week's American Independence Day. For all of you international viewers, that's Dumb Loud Yanks in Explosions Day. Yeah, we were just sitting here, letting our very American beverage brew, while we were talking about what we did over the weekend. And the Edge was telling me about, what was that? Your lake trip. Oh, you went wakeboarding. Oh, very cool. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think our beverage is finished. So I'll go ahead and pour some out. Cheers. Delicious. And I don't think there's any better way to celebrate American Independence Day than with a cup of decaffeinated organic Pusambing in between superfine tippy golden flowery orange pico Darjeeling tea, all the way from India. Yes, those are actually real terms. Look it up. Audience, if you couldn't have guessed, our guest for this week is the beloved brewed beverage that boasts bountiful varieties that's enjoyed from Brooklyn to Bangladesh. And now let's turn it over to the Edge to tell you a little more about tea. Oh, what's that? Really? Oh. Well, for some reason they can't hear you, Edge. You're coming through loud and clear to me, but I don't know. I'll take it over, I guess. So like the Edge was saying, tea was first recorded in 59 BC in China. And from there, its popularity spread throughout the world, first entering Europe in the 1600s, brought over by the Dutch East Trading Company. From there, it spread throughout Europe, and today is a very popular beverage in these isles that are British. In fact, it's so popular that it led to one of the culminating moments of America declaring independence from the British Isles. But that's a story that we're going to have to save later because I can't remember that many lines. And now we'll go to sample prep. And let's go ahead and get our sample prepped. So we're going to take our Q cup, and we're going to go ahead and insert one of our S1 stacks of Q discs. That's simply a glassy fiber filter sandwiched between two C9 cellulose filters. Screw to assemble. And we're going to place it right onto our analytical balance. You can weigh directly into the Q cup, which is what we're going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and pour in about 2 grams of the tea. All right, and there we are. And from here, you can go ahead and spike any internal standards or surrogates directly into the Q cup. We're going to go ahead and insert one of our Q screens, just to ensure that the sample stays submerged into the solvent. I simply insert it into the opening. Going to press down with the tool. And now our sample prep is done. I'm going to go ahead and place the Q cup into the rack. I'm going to place a centrifuge tube right there beside it. And I'm going to come around. I'm going to load the method we're going to be using today. Press play. And press start. And just like that, our sample prep is done. And while the Edge is working, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about that story I was mentioning before. For all our American viewers, you of course know that the event I was alluding to was the Boston Tea Party. So in that Q cup, we have about 2 grams of tea, which is nothing compared to the 92,000 pounds or 41,000 kilograms that was dumped into the Boston Harbor. That totaled to around 1.7 million US dollars in today's money. Now, fun fact, the Boston Tea Partiers weren't actually protesting anything. They just assumed that dumping tea into the harbor would be the quickest way to brew a large batch of tea, as back in 1773, we didn't know that the ocean was salty. And the Edge is just doing its thing, so I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Well, Edge, looks like you've done it again. Here we have our extracted sample and our tea extract. And though it is tea, I would not recommend drinking it, right? No, but please do not drink that. It would be toxic, completely against lab safety, and also might taste bad. But while it probably does taste bad, what it is filtered and cooled and ready to go straight to analysis for whatever analytes you're looking at, whether it be pesticides, mycotoxins, or any other residues. The Edge can handle it. Thank you all for joining me on this very special episode of Will It Extract, celebrating a very fine American Independence Day. For more information about the Edge, application notes, webinars, and method notes, please visit cem.com, and I'll see you guys next time. So what was that you were telling me about before, Edge? That drink or something? Okay, well, if you don't remember, can you remember what it tasted like? Well, it was from where? Long Island. Edge, that's just alcohol.